back again. This is Steve Houston. How you doing? Steve Houston for JOKERJOKER Stay tuned. We got more content for you. Content.
This week on JOKERJOKErtv, we will be featuring Darsombra, Nerveclinic, A Gravely Mistake, The Missioncreep, Riki Adams, West Wickhams, Samantha Josephine, Mutant Beatniks, Lynx Deluxe, JD Pinkus, and more.
Hello, JOKERJOKErtv. This is Sean Robert saying you're the best in the world. Watch now.
Come on and watch with me, JOKERJOKErtv. Never know just what you see on JOKERJOKErtv. Weirdness from all around, down from the underground. Add some toys, good music, videos, and what you see is JOKERJOKErtv. Welcome to the show!
All right, welcome to the show, everybody. I got a special guest host with me today. Chud Baby is here. Say hi, everybody. There's Chud Baby. Thanks for joining us, Chud Baby. It's a new year, and we got a new baby on the show. Chud Baby. And so he's going to join me on the show today as we introduced a bunch of videos here at the beginning. There that you saw was the Darsombra. They have they're going to be doing a tour in spring 2024. They're going to be going. Let's see. I have Roadburn Festival, Desert Fest, London, and the EOM 25, which is the Exile on Mainstream Records kind of a festival, 25 years of that record label. So they're going to be at those main events, and they're looking for other shows around that time. I think they're booking let's see, it's April and May stuff right now. So if you are in the Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, Czech Republic, Poland, or the UK, get a hold of these guys. Just go to darsombra.com and check them out there. Get a hold of them and book them a show because they're going to be looking for something. And they put word out that they're looking for shows in those areas. So go ahead and reach out to them now. It's a really good show. We had them here in Athens. We did a show with them, and it's magical. It's like they do projection. They do like all this. You saw in that video a lot of the live stuff that they do. So, all right, let's see. On the show later, we're going to have some live stuff from JD Pinkus. We were talking about him last week because he played at Spaceball Bazar this weekend. It was a really good show. Were you there, Chud Baby?
Yes, I was there.
He was there? Okay.
Yes.
It was a really good show.
I was hiding in the vents.
Oh, okay. Well, I was wondering. I didn't see you. I mean, I was filming the whole time, so I didn't get a chance to see everybody that was there. But we're gonna show a lot of that footage to everybody today. Also, we're gonna have Dane joining us in a little bit. And we're gonna be talking about Fluke, which is they've got a big weekend this weekend that we want to make sure everybody knows about. If you want to be a vendor at the zine convention called Fluke, I don't actually have the whole name here. It's like a long name, but Fluke Convention. There's the address: flukeathens.bigcartel.com. Go there this weekend. They are going to have the sign up for vendors. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later. And then later on in the show, we're going to have an interview, surprise interview, by the way, because we just found out about it this morning. The Missioncreep is in town from New York, and so they're going to join us on the show. So anyways, our first video here, we've got Nerveclinic up first. This is a song called Sacrifice, one of the newest videos he sent out. I'm trying to find out if he's still going to be doing his Sonic Space like concert series that he's been putting together at Attica. It's a new year, so I want to see what he's got coming up next. So at some point, we're going to find out from him about that. But here is his brand newest video, and we'll be back a little bit after that.
Sacrifice for you, help you understand. Under sacrifice for sacrifice to help you understand. Under breathing freedom, come last dream. My everything is falling. My everything's just flying. My mind sacrifice for you to help you understand the meaning of nothing. sacrifice for you. Help you understand. Undo sacrifice for sacrifice to help you understand. Breathe in freedom. Come, my dream. My everything's falling. My everything's just flying. My sacrifice for you. Help you understand. Undo sacrifice for sacrifice to help you understand. Undo sacrifice for you. Help you understand. Undo sacrifice for sacrifice to help you understand.
They killed my future. They killed my future.
proved that the phone belonging to Jamal Khashoggi's fiancée had been infected with Pegasus.
Fisherman in glorious sunrise.
town has never stopped. The 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 town has never stopped.
Fell asleep. Fell asleep. Fell asleep.
All right, welcome back, everybody. So, what'd you think about that, Chud baby?
I really liked that last track. It was really good with the drums and the I like it. Yeah,
Awesome. And then that I meant to mention earlier that Nerveclinic at the beginning. I was talking to Monty about that, and he said that a lot of the lyrics in that song, when he was recording it, he was kind of like recording it as a like an improv kind of on the spot recording.
Oh wow.
And so what you're hearing there is the first take of the first time he said the lyrics.
Oh, incredible. Just incredible. I can't believe you just made that up on the spot.
So and then after that you saw something from A Gravely Mistake, which they have an EP coming out that is Shrek inspired, I hear. So looking forward to that. Go check them out at agravely.bandcamp.com. Let's see.
Jack said something about a new album.
A new album. I think that's the Shrek and well, maybe it's an album, not an EP. I had the information. It was an EP. So, okay, well, cool, awesome. And then after that, you saw Missioncreep, which we're gonna have Missioncreep on the show later. So we'll talk to them a little bit more about that. That was called Crisis Warning. We had Riki, MJ Adams, the Fisherman, right after that, which He's coming out with a new album or new EP, I think it is, called Fae, which supposedly each song is sort of like about interactions with fairies and creatures like that. So I don't know. Maybe there's a song about you, Chud, baby.
Oh, yeah.
So then the last song you saw there, West Wickhams, The Maddening Crowd, which they also have an EP that just came out. Vivre sa vie is the name of that. It's a 9-track EP. I think you can get it CD and a download. Let's see. Their Bandcamp is westwickhams.bandcamp.com, so check them out there. And we also saw the Fluke ad in there. Did you see that, Chug Baby?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's coming. There's something we're going to be talking about later on in the show. So stand by for that. We're also going to be interviewing, I mentioned Benjamin Ferguson from the Missioncreep. So that'll be coming up in just a little bit as well. But first, we've got a new piece from Samantha Josephine out of New Zealand. And so check, this is one of my favorite artists that we've had on the show. I really love her stuff. So check this out, and we'll be back in a little bit after that.
Say did I like corn and shouting like him going to land his stolen torn trace born like suitcases in his head is lies and truth trending what in his head is stormed away gone to bed they've been us out torn when the feeling's gone to be heard in a crowd
it there. Be a part of the great gray and blue. If you can find a job just to keep a home, you never know if it's gonna be around for long. Be a part of the great red, white, and blue. Whatever happened to the great American factory? Whatever happened to the great American? Born on the backs of every race, color and creed. Whatever happened to the great American? I did some time for crime, went a little loco. I slave for 2 bits a day, praying for a full load. I signed a non-compete with the Dollar Tree for all the trinkets and the bubbles that they promised me. I'll take the tax deductions and slip across the border. Whatever happened to the great American factory? Whatever happened to the great American? Born on the backs of every race, color and creed. Whatever happened to the great American? If you can make it here, why you make it there? If you can make it here, why you make it there? Whatever happened to the great American factory? Whatever happened to the great American? Born on the backs of every race, color and creed. Whatever happened to the great American? Her dress reads Mozambique, this flashlight's from Taiwan. These boots are from the Far East, packed and shipped by the Amazon. Those carbines come from China, fingers from Mexico. If you can make it here, why you make it there? If you can build it here, why you build it there? If you can make it here, why you make it there?
All right, we're back.
Hello.
Welcome to the show, Dane.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So
Actually, I've been here the whole time.
I thought you just got here.
No. I've been pushing the button. See, I got the mouse.
We had Chud Baby filling in for you there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He's my baby.
So let's see. You saw some stuff from Mutant Beatniks back there. 4 different pieces. One, remote view, shine, yamibabi, I think is how you pronounce that, and then Swath. So that was those songs, and then after that you saw a piece from Lynx Deluxe, which, from what I understand, is a Drivin and Cryin cover that they did.
Yeah.
It was called, what was the name of that? It was The Great American Bubble Factory.
Yeah, it's kind of a more obscure Drivin and Cryin.
Yeah.
Not a very familiar track unless you listen to it a lot.
And if you're paying attention to the video, you got to see Kinney and Nielsen in the video. Kinney was doing harmonica and Nielsen was playing mandolin on that piece. So also released on the Drivin and Cryin Records label. So be looking for that. linksdeluxe.com. Really cool stuff. So what are you here to talk about today? We got something special, right?
I'm here to talk about Fluke.
Yeah.
This weekend, the booth go on sale for the Fluke convention.
Now, if anybody doesn't know, Fluke is a zine explosion. Like you can see in that video behind us in a second here, like the crowd at 40 Watt. It just packs out the place with vendors, with people buying zines and checking out really cool stuff. Happens every year for like the last, 20 years or something like that?
Yeah, it's been going on since the early aughts.
Yeah.
Originally organized by Robert Newsom and Patrick Dean.
Yeah.
And T. Edward Bach. And if you're not familiar, Athens has one of the best comic book shops.
Yeah.
In the South, by
probably
far. And so it's all the people who, draw comics and make zines kind of started that. And we actually put out our own zine for the first few of them.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, pre-registration for all the artists happens this weekend at 10 a.m.
10 a.m., which is early for me, but... And just so everybody knows, like if you're really interested in doing this, the tickets, like they're doing something special this year. It's kind of a lotto process because every year up till now, those tickets as a vendor tickets, they go on sale and they sell out like almost immediately.
Yeah, the tables sell out in like
and
I think 2 minutes. He says, and so they're going to be selling 100 lottery tickets.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be a drawing to choose who's going to be exhibiting this year.
Yeah.
And we're going to do that live in the studio.
Live in the studio on the show. That's going to happen on, I got the date here, where January 18th, so that's next weekend. Oh, no, I'm sorry. January 25th, so 2 weekends from now. 2 weeks from now. So Robert's going to be on the show doing the actual roll of the dice to pick which 60 vendors out of that 100 vendors that sign up, which 60 vendors get a table because they can only fit 60 in there.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the other 40 will go onto a reserve. So anybody who can't show up or cancels, they'll go to the reserved vendors, and so if you don't get your number picked, you still have a chance to possibly exhibit.
Yeah,
at this, and it packs out. The entire town is packed for some reason, and so there's a lot of walk-by traffic. And
so that website address again, flukeathens.bigcartel.com. You're going to have to go there this weekend at 10 a.m., or you should probably get there before 10 a.m., and get ready and buy your ticket, reload your page until you can buy your ticket, and get in there quick. And then watch on January 25th to see if your name gets picked.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. And then, so we're going to have them on January 25th, but then closer to the date of the event is March 30th. So that Thursday, he's going to also be on the show. So that's going to be a lot of fun. All right. So I mentioned earlier that this past weekend at Spaceball Bazar, there was a super cool show that happened there.
Yeah, J.D. Pinkus, right?
Yeah, J.D. Pinkus from the Butthole Surfers. And he was there, and he did this really cool performance with banjo and some really cool like sound effects and pedals and stuff that just, oh man, it's so cool. So I recorded that, and we got permission from him to put it on the show.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to show everybody that. That's what's up next. And then after that, we're going to have Missioncreep in the studio.
Oh,
and we're going to be talking to him about his music video that we saw earlier and what he's got coming up. So we'll see you in a bit.
I've been out to this part of town. You call it Bogart or Bogart? Or what, how do y'all have some kind of saying for it? Is it Bogart? Like a joint kind of Bogart? Bogart. Alright, I can deal with that. Yeah, I appreciate Gary inviting me out here, y'all, especially for being out here tonight, man. This is a cool thing y'all got out here, man.
Love you, man.
Love this. Love y'all too. Alright, speaking of love, I have a love for things. And sometimes you just gotta be your own man. You gotta stand up for what you need, what you want, what you gotta have in your life. This was called Pissin' Dirty. I'm pissin' dirty for my road. Let's get polluted tonight. Yesterday was a waste, it didn't have any taste. I'm pissin' dirty. I don't know just what went down. I know that I was around that old train that we was circling that night. I know that I'm on the list of all the folks that insist. Stick around and say who ain't right now. I'm pissin' dirty for my road. Let's get polluted tonight. Yesterday was a waste, it didn't have any taste. I'm pissin' dirty. They're trying to chase out a rat. No one, I'm no toxic cats, but then again I should know better. It's just a matter of time till someone steps out of line. Their scene of the crime is never. I'm pissin' dirty to my road. Let's get polluted tonight. Yesterday was a waste, it didn't have any taste. I'm pissin' dirty. Baby, no one will talk and everyone will walk. So it's happening to someone sometime. I'm gonna live for the day. I ain't hiding away. Tell myself to jump and say how high. I'm pissin' dirty to my road. Let's get polluted tonight. Yesterday was a waste, it didn't have any taste. I'm pissin' dirty. I'm pissin' dirty. I'm pissin' dirty. Let's get polluted tonight. Why can't Stevie Wonder see his friends? Because he's blind. No, I'm kidding, he's married. Alright, it is on. days and endless nights. Will I ever get it right? I guess I'm meant to live this way till I make it to my grave. Another woman, another day. I got nothing left to say. I guess I'll make it through the night. Try tomorrow to get it right. Broken days and endless nights. Will I ever get it right? I guess I'm meant to live this way till I make it to my grave. If you was my darling, if you was a woman got away, if I was to tell you all the things I didn't wanna say, maybe you'd remember something I forget to do each day. I can taste the ashes. I can't see no sun up in the sky. I can feel the foxfire burning through my half-mast bloodshot eyes. I could use some water, save me from my dirty thoughts and pesky flies, but I won't be no bitch, so take anything from me, you'll never watch me die. With my teeth are blue, with my birds and bees are all circling around, and you know how I'm grinning, laughing at that life I lead underground. I could hear some footsteps. No, it ain't my favorite sound. I can Thanks, yeah. I'll try one more song for you fine folks. It's a cover of a song I wrote, and I hope y'all had a wonderful time tonight at Spaceball out here. I really hope y'all keep this thing going. Doing it for the children's.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's see shit. I was kind of being a geek because I got a microphone and y'all don't.
Hey, thanks so much for being out here. Yeah. Wonderful night tonight. I hope to see y'all around next time.
All right, we're back. So that was what do you think about that, Chet baby? That was awesome. I have to say I was there in person. So yeah, I think your mic might be messed up or something. I don't know. We'll fix it later. But that was JD Pinkus from the Butthole Surfers, and he performed at the Spaceball Bazar this last weekend. And I was lucky enough to be able to film that so we could put it on the show. It was really cool. Thanks to JD Pinkus for letting us show that. Also, thanks to Spaceball Bazar, really cool place. They have, I got just a minute ago, I got the note. They have their next show on February 16th. So if you don't know about this place, you should look it up. Spaceball Bazar in Bogart, Georgia. Like Bogart the joint. All right, let's see. Also, JD Pinkus is going to be doing a show coming up. Let's pull that flyer up. It's in the scene. Yeah, there you go. All right, so this is at the Cobra in Nashville. Dale J. Gordon, he sent me this. We've featured some of his stuff on the show before, and so he was like, "Hey, I see you're showing the JD Pinkus stuff, so I want to let you know I'm doing a show with him in Nashville. So you guys go out. Also, the Barflies will be playing. Tall Trees. Definitely go to this show and check it out. You'll see something a little bit like what you saw here. So really cool stuff. All right, so it is time. I think the helicopter has arrived, and we have our guest in the studio. Let's bring in Ben from the Missioncreep. There he is. How's it going? Use your mic.
Great. It's going so good, so good.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone, all you Joker people.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is you. I'm so privileged and honored to be on this show.
Man, it was so cool. Like, we were playing your video already. We already had it on the show. And then last minute I heard you were in town, and I was like, oh, man, you got to come on the show, you know?
You guys, because you're smart. Oh,
it was great.
Thank you so much for having me. This looks good, sounds good, tastes good.
Yeah.
All good.
Hell yeah. And you've done shows here at the JOKER Gallery before. We did Freak Fest in, what was that? Was that 21 or 22?
2 summers ago?
3,000
years?
Yeah, 3,000 years ago. Yeah, and it was hard to remember exactly what we did then, but we played. You played here inside in the studio, but it wasn't. Did we live stream that?
Yes,
Monty. We did live stream.
And you
that.
went buck wild with all the effects, and
I've
still pumped a few into some of my latest videos.
Yeah, well, you should. If you haven't seen that, anybody watching the show, go back into our archive. You'll probably be able to find that. The Freak Fest. Under our playlist is for events and stuff like that.
No shortage of freaks around here.
Yeah,
there'll be more.
Definitely. So let's see. Did we have the video in the background thing? We
got some good purple fuzz. Next best thing.
The Missioncreep. There you go.
Can't go wrong with purple fuzz.
Anyways, so this video that you did, it was called Crisis Warning, right?
Crisis washing.
Oh, washing. Sorry.
Crazy stuff.
I don't know why I said warning. But washing. What is crisis washing? Tell me about that.
It's a nefarious activity, to be short.
Hey, you can see the video playing in the background.
Yeah,
there.
the NSO, which is an Israeli spyware company.
Who's in it? What's NSO mean?
I didn't even look that far.
Okay.
So
but they're
I don't know. NSO,
spyware
that's
company?
what they call themselves, an Israeli spyware company.
Oh, wow.
Who's done a lot of unsavory things, among which is create Pegasus, which has been put on a lot of phones without people's knowledge.
And
a lot of authoritarian regimes around the world have used it, including Saudi Arabia when they murdered the U.S. journalist Khashoggi.
Yeah.
So anyway, they're so sleazy and horrible that even the U.S. government blacklisted them in 21.
Wow.
But now with the Israel-Hamas war, they're trying to sleaze their way back into action here and engaging in crisis washing to convince our government that they can be of help fighting Hamas.
Oh, really? Really? That they can help, huh?
That's what they say. They can. So look out for them. So I thought, well, that's a lovely thing to write a song about.
Yeah.
I'll come up with a lovely melody and I'll sing like a little bird about it. So I did.
Yeah. And then the video, I think I was noticing. Yeah, there's some LA or NYPD footage there. Was that stuff that you filmed?
That's this.
I noticed you have your camera with you.
City you got. It goes everywhere I go.
Your camera goes everywhere you go.
Yeah.
So what was going on? What was
well, you saw what was going on and is going on is a whole lot of protest all over the city every day. Yesterday, I can't even keep up with all of them. I'm on a list, but I mean. 2 days ago, they shut down the Holland Tunnel, the Brooklyn Bridge, blocks of major streets, 300 people arrested. It's just is a lot of people, and we're looking to raise it up a little bit. So now we're trying to prevent flights by going to the airport. We're going to Schumer's house, Chuck Schumer's house. That's a New York senator.
Nice.
We party outside his place for a bit. So a lot of people are getting creative.
Awesome.
But it's clearly not enough because there's a genocide going there.
Yeah. And you know, disgustingly, our government kind of supports it.
Oh yeah, to the tune of $3.8 billion a year.
Like that's
sorry, no health care. Not this time.
We don't have health care, but we can spend money for genocide. So
not cool.
Yeah, so interesting. So you are a part of the protesting. And you weren't just out there filming it; you were being a part of it.
Oh not just that, but there's a lot of pro-immigrant stuff, a lot of work, pro-immigrant work. I'm a labor organizer.
Yeah, tell us about that. What do you do with
everything? You know, anything I can do to overthrow this rotten system, capitalism in the state. There's nothing more noble than trying to overthrow that. Because look what we have. Look how horrible it is. How genocide is being normalized.
Yeah. And
so, you know, it's one struggle, many fronts, and so I try to stay on each one of those fronts. And one of the ways is with the music. You know, I'm out in the streets, and I'm behind the gear, making electronic sounds, singing like a bird, playing guitar like a cowboy. Just doing whatever I can.
And what part? You're in New York, right? What part of New York?
I'm in beautiful Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy.
You used to live in Athens back in the day, huh?
I sure did. 75 to 91.
Yeah.
Those were my formative years.
91's when you kind of took off and went to New York? Or?
That's when I fled in terror to Seattle because that was as far as I could get away without leaving the continent. And it's a cool city. So
Yeah.
And then I bounced to New York.
Yeah.
Always wanted to live there.
And I noticed, like, I guess it was last year, a couple months back, you had some art openings that you were doing. I think we talked about it a little bit on the show.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. What kind of art do you do?
I do expressionist paintings, just as I consider my music expressionist. You can check out my online empire at www.wildlifespecial.net. Check it out, and you'll see my paintings, drawings, music, videos, all there for you to enjoy. A special life that is wild. Wildlifespecial.net.
Yeah.
So, I do a lot of paintings, and to be honest, I don't really see a difference between painting and music, and I'm surprised that more musicians aren't painters, musicians, because it's all about movement and getting out of your mind and
expression, like expressing those ideas that you know. Like I always see artists, no matter what kind of artist it is, whether it's painting, but or music or film, you're expressing things that you've experienced or that was filtered through you, and you expressed it in your way, and in a way you're like a historian of the way people felt.
Yeah, I think art is often the best way to report the news, to report history, to report things, you know, going on inside and outside of us. And that's why I think they're all the same. And I'm also inspired as an artist and a musician just by the tactile sensation of creating the art, whether it's a pen against paper, brush against canvas, hands on keyboard, guitar, whatever, turning knobs. I think that goes a long way towards the inspiration and enjoyment, and you know, getting out in the zone and losing yourself is just enjoying those tactile sensations. But as you were saying, feeding the world through those filters. Yeah.
Well, do you have anything coming up there people can find you, like your art or your performance?
Well, I always have stuff coming up. So much of it comes up just a few weeks before, you know. But I do have a piece in a group show in the Lower East Side at a place called Revision.
Okay.
I'm working on a collaboration with the Modern Dance Awareness Society for a performance in a exhibition space, also in the Lower East Side. That won't be till the spring.
Cool.
So I'm working on breaking my back. I'm working on burning up some brain cells. You know, I stay busy, you know, hitting the streets, you know, and
we've
not
got
enough hours in the day, and then I don't sleep. So can't sleep.
I know.
Another conversation.
Well, we've got some people watching in the New York area, and so if you guys are in that area and you can come out to these shows, definitely go check it out. Really cool stuff. And we really appreciate you coming on the show and talking about everything, man.
A privilege and an honor. I mean, this is such a unique endeavor you got here. It's layered and awesome.
Well, let's tell everybody one more time how they can find you online too.
Wildlifespecial.net. I'm there.
All right.
24/7. Bust me up.
Wildlifespecial.net.
That's it. You can see the Missioncreep. You can hear the Missioncreep, and I've created all kinds of things of beauty.
Yeah.
So,
what's up. And you got some videos. You said, I don't know if I'm giving too much away here, but you said you got more videos coming up soon.
Oh,
that we're gonna get to see. So you guys keep tuning in to Joker Joker TV because we'll have more soon. So. We have a deep dive too. Check out the deep dive. Oh yeah, the deep dive. Yeah, there was a Missioncreep deep dive that Dane did. It was a whole like hour-long special that was all your stuff.
You know, anything that's called a deep dive is going to be good. You know, thank you for doing that so much.
It was great. It was great.
You know, we need to think more about deep dives.
Yeah,
because the shallow ones aren't as good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I kind of look at the rest of the show as kind of a shallow. We play one song from you now. You know, the deep dive, we're playing a whole like bunch from you. You know, so
there you go.
Yeah, but okay, we got. Let's see. We've got a special announcement coming up next from Rip the Falcon, and I'll be right back after that. Thanks so much for being on the show, man.
Cheers.
All right.
Hey, it's Rip the Falcon. If you haven't heard, I got a new episode coming up, and this time there's going to be some help. Go ahead and back this campaign, because you won't want to miss this.
Joker Joker TV, produced in Athens, Georgia, is a weekly live stream show that airs every Thursday night at 6:30. The program features all types of submissions from independent and underground artists, including music videos, short film, video skits, interviews with artists, live performances, and more. Artists of all types are encouraged to submit videos or to contact us with ideas for collaboration.
Is it just me, or is this guy maybe just a little bit of wackadoo in the braino?
I can do everything.
I just want to break things. But what?
Look, she's in a box and she is fair.
Recute.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to view past episodes and be notified of future live streams. Merchandise and more information for artists is available on our website. We thank you.
Words that have no human sound. Words that have no human sound.
One day you'll tell me that's right. And you know how I should see.
Tune in to Joker Joker TV Thursday nights at 6:30 p.m. JOKERJOKERtv.com. All right, welcome back, everybody. So that seems really cool. You guys should definitely go check out and donate to Rip the Falcon, the filming or the creation of episode 5. I had. With featuring Christopher Oliver as one of the artists, and which is really cool. We showed off his Muscle Chick Magnet video on the last on the best of, in fact, that we did the last show of the year. And they're going to be teaming up, so he's raising money to make that happen. So I don't have this. See, it was Indiegogo.com/rip-the-falcon-episode-5. So go there and donate to that and make that a reality. So, and of course we'll probably be showing it off on Joker Joker TV. So excited about that happening. We've got some other flyers stuff happening this week. Let's go ahead and bring up that. We've got this is the Don Chambers. Is that flyer sideways, or is it supposed to be that way? I got to read it this way. Skitterings. So Don Chambers is doing a showing at Attica from January 1st through February 25th. So go see some of his art. Really cool stuff. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the Attica Gallery at Cine. So don't go to Attica Gallery. Go to the Cine and see the Attica Gallery there. And it's like the wall as you're walking into the place. They've got a lot of stuff there. So all featuring Don Chambers works this month. So next, let's see. I got to scroll through the Swell Fellas. They're going to be doing a show here in town on January 12th. They're also going to be in Asheville and Charleston, South Carolina. So if you're in those areas, make sure to check this out. The one here in Athens is going to be featuring also Ant Moth, Sacred Bull, which is Josh's band, one of the crew members of Joker Joker TV, and then also us featuring Trevi and the Enemy. So that seems like a really, really cool show. That's going to be happening at the 40 Watt. Next, we've got Donkey Punch. And who else is it? The Last Responders, Space Coke. They're all going to be doing a show that's January 12th. That's the same day. So we got a couple shows on the same day. All really good shows, all happening at the same time. So that's going to be at Cine. We'll see. We got one more on that same day, and that is the Shade Beast show over at Flickr. And this is going to be featuring Parathion, Weight Shift, and Nihilus. Next, we've got this is the what's his name?
Shane Moss.
Yeah, Shane Moss is going to be performing. I couldn't read it. It was small there, yeah. And it doesn't say on the flyer where this is, but this is at the Morton Theater, and this is Saturday, January 13th. So Saturday at 6:30 p.m. It's a little bit earlier of a show at the Morton. So check this out.
Stand-up comedy?
It says the description of this was psychedelic astronaut Shane Moss will perform comedy that combines science, art, and psychedelics.
That sounds great.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Oh, I didn't even notice you there. Welcome back, Chud Baby.
Oh, hey, yeah.
All right, did we have another one? Another flyer?
Yeah.
I skipped it, I guess. Oh, yeah, the MLK Day Parade. So there's going to be a big music festival and parade. There's going to be a show at the 40 Watt, which features, let's see, performances by Tabitha Duncan, One Bad as drummer, Anthony A.D. Dorsey, King Blanco, Phoenix James, Brando, Domino 787. There's a lot of artists here. So this is like maybe an all-day kind of thing. Chicky Flo, Rhonda Dawn Perry's. I guess I got that right. Britt, Farron, Kuza, Motorhead 2 times, and Squale, P.O. the Priceless One's going to be there. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I guess
King
that's
Blanco,
it. Yeah, King Blanco. That's cool. And P.O., man, I'm really excited to see him doing some shows too. Awesome. Really excited about that. So yeah, MLK Day Parade. I don't know where the parade route. I didn't have that information, but maybe the parade is going to end up at the 40 Watt. I don't know. We'll see. But the show is happening at the 40 Watt. The parade will be happening downtown somewhere. We have one more flyer. Let's see. What else was there? Oh, yeah. Reminder this weekend for Athens Fluke event. If you want to pre-register as a vendor, go to flukeathens.bigcartel.com. And you need to be there at 10:30. Or no, 10. Don't be there at 10:30.
10
You'll be late. 10 a.m. To get these because they're going to go quick. And then in 2 weeks on the show, we'll have Fluke on where we'll be picking the actual vendors out of the list. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But make sure you go to there this weekend if you want to be a part of that event. So, and then that was it, right?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody joining us for the show. It was cool to have you on the show too, Chud Baby. Appreciate it. And Ben, thank you. Ben's still here in the studio. Missioncreep, thank you for coming on the show. I'm glad. You said you showed up yesterday. You got here yesterday. Late last night. Yeah. So this is a little last minute getting you on the show, and we really appreciate you being on. So appreciate that. And Monty, thanks for making that happen. Monty's here in the studio, the Nerveclinic. So I guess that's it. We got Dane Marks working the controls in the background, and T.Chodd's over there in the sound studio, and I am Mux Blank, and this has been Joker Joker TV. Thank you, everybody. See you next week. segment in the show sometimes, in every couple weeks or whatever. And this other guy, we just talked to him the other day. He's a comedian, and he wants to come on and do a little segment.